Honorable Respected Union Health Minister Shri J.P. Nadda ji, we are really grateful for you to have agreed to our invitation, and we are really excited to have you here because it's a crowd of young doctors here, and many times we have a perception that our political leaders do not listen to us, the government doesn't listen to us, but here is a testimony that we reached out to him and he very politely and immediately accepted our invitation to be part of this conference. Thank you, sir. I welcome all delegates. All of you have come from all over India. We have more than 600 delegates. We have several coming from different parts of the world. We have international, national faculty. Thank you all for making this conference a great, great success. We already have a great day yesterday, and we all have been going through the scientific deliberations. And this conference is a success, all because of you, so I welcome you all. I welcome WONCA President-elect, Professor Amanda Howe. She's come from London, UK, all the way, just for one day to make this event a success and support this event and support the cause of primary care in India. And she's the WONCA World President, so she supports family medicine primary care globally. So thank you, ma'am, for being with us this morning. Thank you very much. India, our country, is going through a rapid transformation in society, in terms of information revolution, in terms of the younger generation coming up. So the whole society, the country is changing rapidly, very rapidly than we can, many times we can imagine. And we have several discourses going on in public, and we are discussing about several things: women's safety. We are very much concerned about cleanliness in governance. We are concerned about our economic development. We are concerned about security. But very often, in the public discourse, healthcare is not somewhat, I mean, if you watch the routine TV discussions, you hardly hear any credible discussion on going on in healthcare. So at this conference, we wanted to bring focus on healthcare. And the theme of this conference is healthcare is primary. It has two meanings. Healthcare is a priority area for us as a society. And again, healthcare is primary. Within healthcare, primary healthcare is a priority area. So we wanted this conference to reach out to the professionals, and we also were very open to the citizen. Many times, most of the times, I would say, medical conferences are only open to experts and medical doctors, and we don't often interact with citizens. We do not allow them many times. But this conference was open to all citizens. So when we started our registration process, there's a category, citizen. So any citizen with interest in healthcare was welcome to join us and to deliberate upon. And we were open to any criticism, any feedback on our profession or health system, and we wanted to partner with them as we move forward in future of development of our healthcare system of our country. My school days, I won a competition, debate competition. It was organized by one Swami Vivekanand Vichar Manch when I was in class 9. And I was given few books about the work, life of Swami Vivekanand. And that transformed personally my life, and I know many of you have been inspired by Swami Vivekanand. And he says that strength is life as weakness is death. And in this century, he is probably one most influential persons who inspired youth of this country, who inspired nationalism among the youth of this country. And I know many of you are all inspired by the thoughts of Swami Vivekananda. And we have a perception today about the professionals, young professionals especially, that we are not ready to work for community, we are not available to work in rural setting. Many times they said that we are resistant to any proposals which make us to work in rural areas or the areas of need. But here is a crowd for all over India. Can you raise your hands? How many of you are in your 30s or 20s? And how many of you are doing primary care by choice? So here is a crowd of young doctors who are interested in primary health care. And they all have come by themselves. They have spent their money, time, energy, and resources to be part of this event because they are committed for this cause. And I'm very pleased to announce that this is a very different conference because we did not receive a single rupee from any pharma company. And we have discovered a model whereby we can do our academic conversations, our academic events with our own investment. And I'll not speak much, but I'll like to bring to the attention of our respected minister that we are discussing here about family medicine and primary care. So many people may not be aware about the concept of family medicine. So family medicine is a discipline, knowledge domain, and academic specialty of primary care physicians, primary care doctors, globally. It's all over the world. It's not something we are discussing here, new in India. And one of the visionary documents of Government of India, National Health Policy 2002, there was a specific mention of family medicine as a focus area of human resource development 2002. We all want to succeed in our lives as individuals, and we know we can succeed only when our country succeeds, and our country succeeds when our leaders succeed. So we want our leaders to succeed, our country to succeed, and our leaders succeed when their policies are implemented and put to practice. So throughout last 10 decades, 10 years or so, we have been trying to facilitate implementation of the government policy, National Health Policy 2002. So here we are here to facilitate implementation of one of the important components, human resource in health, which was about family medicine. And it said that 25% of the medical graduates should go into the domain, the practice of family practice. Unfortunately, it did not happen because governments change and there's changes in the policies. But we again have this opportunity. The new government and the previous government was also with the same policies. So we expect now, and we have now hope that this pending agenda of the National Health Policy 2002 will be implemented and will be taken forward with greater vigorous efforts in our the proposed new health care policy, which is being currently debated as draft National Health Policy 2015. So I'll just stop here, and I'll thank again Honorable Minister, our World President of WONCA, Professor Amanda Howe, and all international and national delegates from all over India, all over the world. Thank you all for being part of this amazing conference. Thank you.